Sean Combs, born in Harlem, raised in Mount Vernon, New York. His life was shaped by both the city's energy and its struggles. Combs' father was tragically murdered when he was young. This forced his mother to work multiple jobs. He saw firsthand the power of hustle and determination. Combs was drawn to music. He was fascinated by its energy and its ability to tell stories. He attended Howard University in Washington, D.C. He organized parties and promoted events. He was learning. He was building his network. He dropped out of Howard after 2 years. He landed an internship at Uptown Records. This was a pivotal moment. Uptown was a breeding ground for new talent in hip-hop and R&B. Combs quickly rose through the ranks. He went from intern to A&R executive. He had a knack for spotting talent. He signed artists like Joe DC and Mary J. Blige. He helped shape their sound. He made them stars. His time at Uptown was invaluable. It was his training ground for building a music empire. In 1993, Combs was fired from Uptown Records. He didn't let this stop him. He saw it as an opportunity. He used his savings. He started his own label, Bad Boy Entertainment. Bad Boy was different. It was brash. It was bold. It reflected Combs' own style. He signed the notorious Big Biggie, as he was known, became a hip-hop icon. His gritty lyrics and undeniable flow resonated with audiences. Bad Boy's success wasn't without controversy. The East Coast-West Coast rivalry was at its peak. Combs and Bad Boy were often caught in the crossfire. The death of Tupac Shakur shook the hip-hop world. It also deeply affected Combs. Despite the turmoil, Bad Boy thrived. Combs signed more artists. He expanded the label's reach. He created a distinct sound. It blended streetwise lyrics with slick production. Combs' ambition went beyond music. He had a vision. He wanted to build a brand. He launched Sean John, a clothing line. He opened restaurants. He created a marketing company. Combs' business acumen was undeniable. He understood branding. He knew how to connect with his audience. His ventures outside of music flourished. His success wasn't limited to business. He starred in movies. He appeared on Broadway. He even won an acting award. Combs proved himself as a multi-talented force. Sean Combs' journey from Harlem to hip-hop mogul is remarkable. He redefined the role of a music executive. He was more than just a businessman. He was an artist, a brand, a cultural icon. Combs' impact on hip-hop is undeniable. He ushered in a new era. It was an era of commercially successful rap music. He gave a platform to countless artists. He shaped the sound of a generation. Combs' story is an inspiration. It shows that with hard work, talent, and unwavering belief, anything is possible. He turned tragedy into triumph. He transformed dreams into reality. Upbeat music fades in. Hey, it's great to see you here. Today we're diving into an extraordinary story that will inspire and motivate you. Today, I want to talk about someone whose journey from struggle to success is nothing short of incredible. This is the story of a man who faced insurmountable odds, and yet, through sheer determination and talent, rose to the pinnacle of success. I'm talking about Tyler Perry. A name synonymous with resilience, creativity, and groundbreaking success in the entertainment industry. Born in New Orleans, Tyler had a tough childhood. His early years were marked by hardship and adversity. He experienced abuse, poverty, and even dropped out of high school. These challenges could have easily derailed his future, but Tyler had a spark within him that refused to be extinguished. But amidst all the chaos, he found solace in writing. Writing became his escape, his way of processing the pain and turmoil he faced daily. It was through writing that he began to dream of a better life. At 22, Tyler moved to Atlanta. This move was a leap of faith, a chance to start anew in a city brimming with opportunities. He poured his life savings into his first play, I Know I've Been Changed. This play was more than just a production. It was a manifestation of his dreams and his struggles. But guess what? It flopped, big time. The failure was devastating. The theater was nearly empty and the financial loss was significant. He was broke, living in his car and showering at a local gym. These were dark times, but Tyler's spirit remained unbroken. But did he give up? No way. Tyler kept pushing, rewriting, refining, and performing his plays wherever he could. He believed in his vision and refused to let failure define him. Slowly but surely his persistence paid off. His plays began to attract larger audiences. People started to take notice of his unique storytelling and powerful messages. Tyler's work resonated with many, touching on themes of family, faith, and resilience. His ability to connect with audiences on a deep emotional level set him apart. Eventually, his success in theater opened doors to the world of film and television. Tyler Perry Studios was born, a testament to his hard work and unwavering belief in his dreams. Today, Tyler Perry Studios stands as one of the largest production facilities in the country. It's a symbol of what can be achieved when you refuse to give up. Tyler Perry's journey from a troubled childhood to a celebrated filmmaker and entrepreneur is nothing short of inspirational. His story reminds us that no matter how tough the circumstances, with determination and hard work, success is within reach. So, the next time you face a challenge, remember Tyler Perry's story. Let it inspire you to keep pushing forward, no matter the odds. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time, stay inspired and keep dreaming big. Gucci Mane is a name known across the world, but before the fame and fortune he was Radrick Davis, a young man from Atlanta. Growing up was tough. The streets were calling, but Gucci had a dream. He loved music. He wanted to rap. In 2005, Gucci Mane dropped his first album, Trap House. It was a hit. The streets loved it. The sound was new. It was trap music. Gucci was different. He was authentic. He rapped about his life. He was real. Success didn't come easy. Gucci faced challenges. He had run-ins with the law, but he never gave up on his music. He kept recording. He kept hustling. He believed in himself. Gucci's work ethic was unmatched. He released mixtape after mixtape. He flooded the streets with his music. He became a mixtape legend. He was the trap god. He had made it. Gucci Mane wasn't just a rapper. He was a businessman. He knew he had to build an empire. So he started his own label, 1017 Brick Squad. This wasn't just a label. It was a family. Gucci signed artists who were hungry. Artists like Waka Flocka Flame, OJ the Juiceman, and Young Dolph. He gave them a platform, he showed them the ropes, he helped them succeed. 1017 Brick Squad took over the rap game. Their sound was everywhere. They were on the radio, they were on TV, they were selling out shows. Gucci was a leader. He pushed his artists to be their best, he encouraged them to be themselves. He created a movement. 1017 Brick Squad was more than just music, it was a culture. Gucci Mane's impact goes beyond music. He inspired a generation of artists. Rappers like Migos, Young Thug, and Future looked up to him. They saw what he achieved. They knew anything was possible. Gucci's influence is undeniable. His style, his sound, his hustle. He changed the game. He made trap music mainstream. He paved the way for others to follow. Gucci's story is about perseverance. It's about believing in yourself. It's about overcoming adversity. He came from nothing and achieved everything. He is a true icon. Gucci Mane earned the title Mixtape King for a reason. He flooded the streets with his music. He released mixtape after mixtape. He was relentless. He was consistent. He was building his brand. The mixtapes were more than just music. They were a way for Gucci to connect with his fans. He gave them what they wanted. He kept them wanting more. He was a master of his craft. Gucci's work ethic was unmatched. He was always in the studio. He was always creating. He was always one step ahead. He was a true innovator. He was the trap god. Project Pat, born Patrick Houston, grew up in the heart of Memphis, Tennessee. Life in Memphis wasn't always easy. The city struggled with poverty and crime, realities that would later shape Pat's music. Despite the hardships, Memphis possessed a vibrant culture. This culture, infused with blues, soul, and a raw street spirit, left a lasting impact on young Patrick. He absorbed the city's energy, unknowingly sowing the seeds of his future artistry. Even as a child, Pat displayed a natural charisma and a talent for words. He gravitated towards music, captivated by the rhythms and stories of his city. He spent countless hours listening to local legends, their voices echoing the struggles and triumphs of Memphis life. These early influences fueled his passion, pushing him to express himself through rap. Music became more than just a passion. It became a family affair. Pat's older half-brother, John Lee Carpenter Jr., better known as Juicy J, was already making waves in the Memphis underground scene. Juicy J, along with DJ Paul, founded the group 3 6 Mafia, a collective that would become synonymous with Southern hip-hop. Recognizing his younger brother's talent, Juicy J took Project Pat under his wing. He brought Pat into the fold, offering him a chance to hone his skills alongside the members of 3 6 Mafia. It was within this gritty underground scene that Project Pat found his voice. He embraced the dark, horror-infused aesthetic of 3 6 Mafia, adding his own aggressive delivery and streetwise lyrics to the mix. In 1999, Project Pat released his debut album, Getty Green, on Hypnotize Minds, the label co-founded by Juicy J and DJ Paul. The album, laced with gritty tales of street life and delivered in Pat's unmistakable gruff voice, was a critical and commercial success. It solidified his place in the Southern hip-hop scene and showcased his talent as a solo artist. Despite facing legal troubles that temporarily halted his career, Project Pat never stayed down for long. He returned with renewed vigor, releasing a string of successful albums including Mista Don't Play, Everything's Workin' and Layin' to Smack Down. His music resonated with fans drawn to his unfiltered honesty and the raw energy of his delivery. Project Pat's impact on hip-hop extends beyond his impressive discography. He helped to define the sound of Southern rap, his influence echoing in the work of countless artists who followed. His willingness to address difficult topics, his gritty realism, and his undeniable charisma cemented his place as a Memphis legend. Project Pat's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the enduring influence of one's roots. He rose from humble beginnings, shaped by the streets of Memphis, to become a respected figure in hip-hop. His music continues to resonate with fans, a testament to the power of raw talent and authentic storytelling.